Hello, hello, hello. I am author and entrepreneur, the cerebral palsy, vigilante, Zachary Fennell. Today I am dressed up in my Cleveland Indians gear, not because spring training inches eminently closer, but because today we are talking baseball. Wait. If you don't like baseball, that's okay. We are not exactly going to be talking ERA, slugging percentage, or last minute free agency rumors. Although we will be talking roster moves of sorts. Since 1966, when a player has been injured and unable to compete, his ball club would move the player to the disabled list, often referred to with the abbreviation DL. Not anymore. News broke Thursday, February 7th, 2019, that the disabled list will, effective immediately, be renamed the injured list, or IL. Is this progress in disability advocacy, or political correctness gone too far? Initially, the news left me curious. Personally, I have never had an issue with the terminology disabled list. In fact, my CP Chat Now co-host Devin and I have an ongoing joke based off the terminology. Sometimes a team will hold off putting a player on the disabled list right away, with the hope the player will recover quick enough and not need to miss serious time. So when talking about a team's disabled list, the baseball media would reference such a player as quote-unquote day-to-day. For example, left fielder Michael Brantley is day-to-day with hamstring tightness. Day-to-day with hamstring tightness? As Devin and I would say, sounds like living with cerebral palsy. So again, we would laugh at the DL terminology. Therefore, the fact Major League Baseball thought enough to rename the list, the injured list, piqued my curiosity. Did others take that much issue with the wording? What are their objections? Answers I found in ESPN Jeff Passan's coverage of the news. I will leave a link to his article in the video's description for you to check out yourself. Passan includes a quote from an MLB sent memo which explains the change. And I quote, "The principal concern is that using the term disabled for players who are injured supports the misconception that people with disabilities are injured and therefore are not able to participate or compete in sports." End quote. A solid point, if you ask me. If you have read my cerebral palsy memoir, Off Balance, you may remember growing up, my dream job was to play for the Cleveland Indians. Yet I never even played Little League. Why? Because my parents didn't think I had the physical skills to safely partake. An attitude I am sure was influenced by the mainstream media's often negative portrayal of disability. Who knows? Maybe subliminally the term disabled list was a part of that. What I do know is Major League Baseball is interested in stopping the misconception that people with disabilities are not able to participate or compete in sports. That's a win, in my opinion. What do you think? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on Major League Baseball renaming the disabled list the injured list. I would like you to be thoughtful and respectful while commenting. Speaking of like, show you liked today's video by hitting the thumbs up icon. And if you would like to get to know more about me, check out my previously mentioned CP memoir, Off Balance, available on the Kindle and Nook. I will leave those links in the description as well. I've come a long way since the young man in Off Balance who was held out from participating in Little League. In fact, I am a 2-time marathoner. Quite the athletic accomplishment. To tease you a little, I am working on another memoir detailing my journey to becoming a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel here so you can stay up to date on that, and in the meanwhile, enjoy my other videos. Until then, remember, don't blend in, blend out.